Hi, this is Scott Garibay, and today I want to talk about Vivek Ramaswamy, and I want to talk about this really unique position he's in from the perspective of how much of an incredible, how close he is to Donald Trump, how much of a lock Donald Trump is for the U.S. presidency, and what Vivek Ramaswamy can do to aid President Donald Trump and to position himself to be selected as the vice president, because that's going to be a guaranteed presidency for him, in my humble opinion, for Vivek Ramaswamy. So I saw something incredibly unusual this weekend. So I watch UFC. I'm very blessed. A friend of mine like buys them and includes me, and it's really nice. I've become a big fan of UFC. Donald Trump is at the UFC all the time. This weekend, something really unusual happened, and I think it was a political maneuver. And I actually think it could mean like 5 points in the general, right? It was a really big event. So UFC event 299 happens. They're coming up on 300. They've UFC is its own topic, but they have massive capital success, and they may be a model for business in the future. This over the top direct sell, it's pretty incredible. Donald Trump goes to UFC fights all the time. He's friends with Dana White, and he's there all the time. But what happened this weekend at 299? There's an amazing fight between Marin Vera and Sean O'Malley, and witnessing that was Ivanka Trump, Trump's wife, and Trump. What's unusual is that Ivanka Trump was there. It is extremely rare for her to ever be there. It's very unusual. And so I believe she was there not because she wanted to spend time with her husband. And actually, there's a lot of evidence that those two really don't function as a strong marriage or even a marriage anymore, because it's government record that Donald Trump took some actions during their time together which would make it so that spouses would never want to be within 5 feet of each other. It's astonishing they're even still married, in my humble opinion. If you look at the government record and what Donald Trump has done directly to Ivanka Trump, it's astonishing they're still married, right? And that's just on government record. And also, I apologize for talking about their marriage, but it's being used in a political maneuver, and as a political pundit, we have to watch for these things, right? And so I think they were there together purely as a political maneuver for Donald Trump to be like, "I'm like you," right? But Donald Trump is, and here's where Vivek Ramaswamy comes in. Donald Trump is under immense intellectual pressure and immense emotional pressure. Immense emotional pressure. It's astounding how much pressure he's under. And and that emotional pressure is, he now realizes he's just like Hillary, right? Hillary and Bill Clinton had the exact same thing. They had a political marriage. They really didn't like each other. I don't think it'd be an overstatement to say they despised each other. And most Americans were very aware of this and very real. And that's why no one voted for Hillary, because they're like, you're not like a regular person. You have, you like literally pretend that this sacred vow you took is real, right? And now Donald Trump is right there, right there. He's Hillary 2.0. That's an emotional strain to him. And I think Vivek Ramaswamy can come and really aid him in this time and help him manage that emotional stress. And I think that would be Vivek's best move to secure the vice president selection, in my humble opinion. That's my humble opinion, every word of it. I want to hear your humble opinion. When you get in the comments and send your traffic, please consider liking and subscribing, and have a wonderful millennium.